Hey guys, what's going on? It's Davey Boy over here, and welcome to Stories from the Garage. It's Friday. Friday. Oh, right. Friday already. That's beautiful. What's the plan for the weekend, huh? Planning on doing anything now that social distancing is being a little bit, just a tiny bit relaxed? And it all depends also on the state where you're living in for you to be able to have more of your freedoms back to where they were, and if and some other states will basically stick to whatever whatever rules they had implemented in the past, and it will basically be like that. So until they basically feel more comfortable about the whole basically stopping the social distancing. And that's I guess we will slowly get back to a new normal, not the normal that we used to have before, but at least something that's more that grants us at least a bit more freedom than what we have right now. And honestly, to me, it's an understandable cause. I can see why some people would feel that their freedoms are being taken away, but you know what? You sons of bitches, just suck it up for once in your life, you know? You don't have to be such an entitled little bitch, you know, to be like, like, just suck it up. And if you live in one of these states where they are telling you to stay at home, and anywhere in the world, actually, if you are living in one state, right, or in any country, where they are telling you to stay the fuck at home, then do it. Stay the fuck at home. If you have to leave one day of the week, then just leave that one day. But the rest of the days, stay the fuck at home. Seriously, it's so retarded to hear about all these people that are going out of their house, like doing like stupid shit, right? Without having to basically, when they are not supposed to. You know, I'm like, dude, seriously, like, that's such a lack of respect and such a lack of consideration towards those doctors that are actually busting their butts off in order to keep everybody else alive. You know, and it's such a lack of respect for the people that live with you and for your beloved ones. Because honestly, like, it'd be fine if, I mean, it's not even fine if you're just a single person, because regardless of whether you're single or not, like, you're not just by yourself. You know, there's an entire world that's depending upon you fucking idiots following the rules. So quit your bullshit and start following the fucking rules and stay at home whenever you have to stay at home. And whenever you have to leave the house, you can leave the house. Do the essentials and then go the fuck back home. You know? Stop your bullshit. It's just so annoying to hear about all this. Seriously. And then these people aren't the ones that are basically telling their kids to behave, to follow the rules, to be like straight up citizens, right? When the parents are the ones that are breaking the rules. That's such a double standard. It's ridiculous. It's completely and totally ridiculous. It's very, very selfish and very immature. You know, like, if you're asking for your kids to follow the rules, shouldn't you give the example? You fucking morons. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, and I understand it's fucked up to have to stay at home. But you know what? At least you have a home, you fucking moron. Ugh. Anyways, let's stop the growling right now and just stay the fuck at home. If you have to stay at home, stay the fuck at home and don't fucking move. Alright? Seriously. Like, and there are people actually that do not have a job right now. And they might as well just go outside and start selling their selling whatever goods they can, right? But honestly, these people are not doing that. And then there are some fucking idiots that are just going out because they cannot stay at home. That's such a fucking bullshit. Just pisses me off. Seriously. It's just like these stupid idiots out there that cannot follow the fucking rules. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, it's like, it's one of those things, man, that it just pisses the freak out of me. But yeah, so what else is going on in the world besides that? What have you guys been up to this week? Did anything fun happen to you? Did you guys get to do something exciting at all? Like, in my case, it was pretty cool. You know, like I said before, I've been treating my cat to to have some treats here and there. That has been fun for sure. You know, it's been very enjoyable. I mean, to teach him all those things, and then every Friday every day at 8 p.m. in my neighborhood, we just like come out and we start yelling like maniacs. And yesterday I was like, you know what, I want to go back home, and then somebody else shouted, shut the fuck up. I was like, oh man, jeez, like that could not have been more real than that, That was very funny. It's pretty cool to see how people like everybody still holds that sense of humor regardless of like the situation, right? Because I mean, it's all you can do, just suck it up and take it easy. Because like honestly, like I wish I could go back home, but I say that just out of randomness, out of just trying to be funny. So that was really cool. And then the person that heard me saying that, she was basically like, she laughed, and she's like, you shut the F up. I was like, all right, sounds good. But that was really funny. And yeah, that's okay. And then today we went grocery shopping with my girlfriend. And man, seriously, grocery shopping is becoming like, honestly, I'm starting to feel like I could be a gymnast nowadays, because I'm learning to do all these moves. I'm learning like how to stay away from things, how to, I'm almost like, whenever I hear somebody coughing, I just bend myself backwards like Neo on the Matrix. That's how good I'm becoming. And I'm seeing basically all the drops going by my sides. I'm just like doing all this, all the drops from a sneeze. I'm like whoosh, just like contorting myself, becoming into a Neo from the Matrix. It's pretty good. I like it actually. Like, it's like I'm learning new skills on that end. So that's what we all should be doing. It's like, honestly, I wonder if this will leave some PTSD on us. Like, if we hear somebody sneezing or coughing, we just basically like either like duck and cover, or just like throw ourselves on the ground or something like that. Because honestly, like I've noticed how like the people that go to war, right? The soldiers that go to war, when they come back, they have PTSD. And it's like, it's pretty crazy in some cases how PTSD affects them, right? So I'm wondering if we would have some kind of situation like that, where if we hear somebody either sneezing or coughing, it's going to be like, that can cover, So that would be like, it's kind of funny, but yet like it's not funny when it comes to soldiers, right? That are like coming back from war, and they actually do have like some severe PTSDs. But if we actually end up developing that, I can see that actually happening if somebody has had the virus, and then they're like, oh man, like it really sucked having the virus. So I can see them basically having that kind of issue. I hope they don't, but if they do, then I can definitely see why that would be. And yeah, then what else? I'm trying to think what else happened this week besides learning about contortion and just being a gymnast. Oh yeah, today when we came back from shopping, like my cat was like standing by the door, right? And he just like ran away like a maniac. I was like, dude, come on, get over here, man. Get your butt over here, boy. That's what I told him, right? And he basically stopped there and he just ran back into the house, and then we had to clean his feet, and he was like very upset with us, and I was like, dude, honestly, like, you're like a tiger, man. You can catch this. You're not immune to this shit. And you're not immune to the virus, man. You can catch this. So I was like, I'm basically trying to protect the little one, It's like, he's completely clueless, and then one day he starts feeling bad, and then he dies, I don't want for that to happen, So, yeah, it was really funny how, like, we basically ended up cleaning up his feet, and then he was licking his feet after we cleaned them up. So that's good, because, like, honestly, like, you never know, like, when you live at an apartment, and then you have all this, the aisles basically are like people are just walking by there, so it's like it's the dirtiest place in the apartment complex, right? Because it's a shared area that everybody walks by there all the time, and then you don't know who has it, who has the Rona, who doesn't have the Rona. So given all that, like, you just have to be careful about it. And then I was like, dude, honestly, just take it easy for a second and get your butt over here. Yeah, fortunately he came back, because how did he come back? He would have stayed out there until the whole thing was over, and only God knows when that would happen. But yeah, I'm glad he came back. He's such a cool cat. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's like 13 years old, but he looks like if he were 5 or 6. He's skinny and tiny, but still very cool cat. Yeah. So yeah, then what else? Trying to think what else was going on this week that I'm missing right now. Oh yeah. So Rats are having Ratslemania 28. I think it was like, since people are not giving them food anymore. Well, it's not like we were giving rats food, but it's more like, at least in New York, they are resourcing to cannibalism in order to survive, and hopefully that doesn't turn out to be like kind of like rise of zombie rats, and stuff like that, where you have the rats basically like starting to not only eat each other, but start like, they get so ravenous and so angry that they can basically start eating cats. That'd be pretty crazy if they can actually start chasing after cats. Like, I can see basically like Jerry running after Tom, and and then Tom finally getting his revenge by setting up all these traps on the mouse. That'd be kind of cool, actually. But yeah, that was pretty crazy, actually, to see how like rats are basically just like, they are so hungry and angry that they are hangry, and they are basically like eating each other. That's kind of sad, but at the same time, I guess that's how it was before they were being fed. I wonder how it is like with rats, like in places where there isn't any human in there, how they would survive. They're probably resourced to eating each other, Yeah. But yeah, well, so I guess I'm gonna call it quits now. It's been yeah, it's been a long week. Just a lot of work, fortunately. Like, first I have work and not having any work at all. So I'm very thankful to God about that, and also the fact that I can actually work from home. That's great. Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, once again, I really want to thank everybody that's following the rules, everybody that's staying at home. I thank so much. And yeah, we will slowly get back to a new normal. It's not going to be like the old normal, but it's going to be a new normal that we all we just have to get adjusted to. Same way we got adjusted to this current situation. Like, we'll get adjusted to a new situation that hopefully will not be as restrictive as the current one that we have right now. But yeah, thank you to the first responders, doctors, like medics, and public transportation employees. Who else? Man, like, so many people to be thankful for. Like, all these people are making sure basically that we, like, the people that are staying at home, can basically still be having a life, thanks to all these people that are out there, exposing themselves to the danger and to getting the virus on them, and shows bravery on their part. And thank you so much, seriously. And also, I want to thank also, like, a huge thank you to the people that unfortunately have lost their job and they still are staying at home. Thank you so much, guys. Like, I really hope, I'm pretty sure that things will turn around soon for you. Just stay, keep up with your positivity, and yeah, hopefully the government in the world can actually do something for you guys. And yeah. Anyways, I really hope you guys have a great rest of your week and a beautiful weekend. And I'll talk to you guys on Monday. All right. Sounds great. Yeah, I may actually make a video about how to make a mask. Oh, by the way, that piece of shit mask that I made today, it didn't work. It actually started to go down, like the mask itself, not the shield that I made, but the mask that I've made. So I need to perfect that one. It started to go down by the end of our trip to the grocery store. My bandana was basically, I look like a cowboy basically, with a bandana right on the neck, instead of it being like covering I look like a sheriff and not like a bandido. I should be looking like a bandido more. So yeah, I need to perfect my style. All right, guys, enjoy your weekend. Bye.